Good morning everybody, please take a seat. My name is Barbara. I am in the process of writing a book, but I don't know the title yet. For this purpose I use a collection of over 100 testimonials, that is this pile of letters over there, which I have received from people with sometimes serious health problems. Now, the following true stories I have selected for you might interest you. Perhaps you are suffering from a similar health problem. Meanwhile, Sophia will show you how to apply the BIO MEDICI, okay? Unfortunately, I have to leave in 5 minutes, so let's start. This story came from Mrs. Graber. She writes, I have been suffering from terrible varicose veins pain, which hurt dreadfully, and around my ankle the veins were very dark in colored and the area itched as if it was full of ants. In several places the veins were as thick as large grapes or nodules. Altogether, I counted 16 veins on my right foot. When I tried out the little BIO MEDICI on the first day, I had the first good and peaceful night's sleep. The next day I put the BIO MEDICI under my nylon stockings and pulled another stocking over it. I went to bed in the evening, wearing the BIO MEDICI like this. Suddenly, at about 4 o'clock in the morning, I woke up feeling a strong tingling sensation in my leg. What was going on? As usual, I took out my apple vinegar cream, removed the stockings, and started to massage my legs. As I was doing things, I noticed that there were only 5 large, grape-sized varicose veins left instead of 16. And the itching was very much reduced. I can only say that a miracle had happened. Thank the Lord. Today was the 5th day of treatment and I spent another good night. I was totally astonished when I looked at my leg in the morning. I no longer have any pain and the leg is smooth. The blue color of the varicose veins is fading away and there is no longer any tingling and itching. I am pleasantly excited by the outcome. Quite honestly, I was afraid that I would lose my leg. Like an acquaintance of mine who has spent months in hospital with a similar problem. I don't know how I can thank you. I can only say, God bless you. All the very best, C. Graber. Here is the next story. It starts, several years ago I broke my right leg in a skiing accident. Last year I broke my ankle on the same leg. This time in 3 places. The doctors at the hospital fixed me up with a large piece of stainless steel and screws to pin the bones together. So far, so good. I can walk reasonably well, albeit with a cane most of the time. My problem starts in the evening, especially if I have been walking around a lot during the day. My leg hurt terrible sometimes. It hurts so much that I have to take 2 or 3 tablets just to be able to fall asleep. The BIO MEDICI changed all that. Now, when my leg hurts, I set the magnetic pulsar to switch to +5 and strap it to my ankle. I leave it there all night and sleep like a log. Next morning I wake up, jump out of bed and feel no pain. The first time I used it that way, I was surprised that the pain seemed to go away almost immediately and thought it must be all in my head. However, I have repeated this experiment again and again and come to the conclusion, it's the BIO MEDICI, it really works. I am attaching a computer printout of an X-ray of my ankle. It shows a steel insert very well. Use it if you like and or pass it on to the manufacturer, it's genuine. George M.G. Sorry, but I have to go now. If you want to hear more stories you have to buy the book. See you!